introduce yourselves. Tell us about yourself. Who are you?
Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Ziva Fey, and I'm super happy to be back.
Okay, you're away from it?
Oh, I've been on your store once before, but
Okay. I thought you meant away from
I mean,
the business.
not the biz. No, it was traveling modeling. Just
Mm,
glad to be back working with you.
Yep. Hopefully, we'll see you again if you go down to Exotica again or in New Jersey.
Yes, exactly. Exotica was my first and only time, so it was really whirlwind, interesting, fun. I liked it. Staying in that big model house was interesting because I was the only fetish model. Those were all like porn stars. So
Okay.
yeah, but I don't think that'll be my last time. I'm not sure about this October, but I'll be back in the future. Is it the New Jersey ones every October?
Yeah, and the different ones are different days of the year.
And like there's one in Chicago and there's one in DC and
Yes.
stuff like
I think DC's in November or December. I forget.
that. Okay. Cool.
So how was it with the porn stars? Is there a difference in how porn star models and fetish models act?
Definitely a big difference. Porn stars make more money than fetish models, so I feel like they treat money more expendably because they can. Because they're making thousands a day, so they're able to usually like have more of that fast and luxurious lifestyle, and some things that us fetish models I noticed couldn't make financial decisions. I don't think most fetish models I know could. And a lot of porn stars, they're great, they're awesome to work with, but some of them aren't as keen onto like improv or
Yeah.
like memorizing scripts, lines, because they don't particularly have to, because like you don't have to really memorize like lines. Moaning is, you're so.
Now, did that change anything with parody porn or anything?
Say that one more time.
Did that change any with parody porn and all the different?
I'm not sure, but a lot of the models I know don't really do, or they haven't told me they do parody porn and stuff like that. But like, I feel like fetish modeling is almost like more closer to parody porn than other porn, because it is like the reason why you say that, right, is because it is usually scripty or liney or improv-y in some sense, like, because you have to like get close to the parody, like that's the point. So I'm not sure.
Well, at least fetish, you probably could like do a lot more different stuff. A little better on the body, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get along with your fellow models?
Yeah, of course. Everyone's awesome.
Okay. Now, do you normally stay at a that was a bed and breakfast, right? No, that was
at Exotica it was a B&B, yes, and I shared it with a bunch of the porn stars that were going to Exotica for work and connection and all that. I was going for connection and work. I got quite a few fetish bookings with people like you. It was our first time working together, and it was really awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you, Geeky Femdom.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
yeah, I worked with a few other people for the first time. Did some collabs, did a session. It was really fun. And then I did the ladies' night, the free Friday females pass. But I actually got a pass to Exotica through Loyal Fans. I won the raffle. I could have gone all 3 days, but I was pretty booked up.
I assume they all gave you free tickets this year. at the booth.
Not all the ladies. The ladies get a free ticket on Friday. You get a free ticket if you win a raffle. I actually won the raffle. So
Okay.
yeah. Well, for me, one day was great. One day was great to do the showroom floor. It was very similar to AVN.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to AVN. How is AVN book like?
Oh, I think Exotica, to be honest with you, like that they had so many parallels, like big warehouse or convention floor with all of the I don't know kiosks.
Yeah.
And the productionists running their kiosks, handing out swag, having different models be like, here's a card, you know what I mean? It's very, very similar to the Exotica showroom. The only thing that's different from AVN is there's no fetish. It's all porn at AVN. And so I actually go because I have a podcast, a sex worker podcast. And the reason why is I have a good speaking presence. I'm doing okay right now, right?
I'm pretty good.
I can really turn it up even more. Really sound even more news anchorish. And really hello. It's just, you know what I mean? So I'm good at that news anchor interview persona. And Excitement Magazine employs or sponsors Petra Podcast, and Excitement Magazine is one of the press magazines for AVN. So AVN hires isn't the word, but sponsors me to get into. They have me do X amount of quick little 2 or 3 minute interviews every year. It's really cool. It's a great way to meet people, get some swag.
Okay.
Just a good experience.
Now, the podcast, is that something you started or did somebody hired you?
I started it a couple years ago. Yeah, it's called Petra Podcast. It's just a cute little podcast I have. It's nothing too crazy. I'm trying to get it more refined as it's going.
Like, are you on any podcast networks? Like, how they find it?
I haven't posted to it in a while, but it was on YouTube and iHeartRadio.
Okay.
Yeah. So everywhere you check out our podcast. I put it like Spotify. I'm pretty sure I put it. So
okay. You meet any famous stars while you were doing it, or famous workers?
Not the most famous. Who's the most famous person that I interviewed? Kendra Lynn. I interviewed Kendra Lynn actually for it. And she's probably the most famous person I interviewed. Famous. She's a porn star. So, yeah, she was awesome to interview.
Now, when you say sex workers, is just porn stars or they're escorts and stuff like that?
I interviewed an escort. I interviewed most porn stars cam girls. I interviewed Cortesian, as she called herself. I interviewed a photographer who does burlesque and nude photography. So just people like somebody like you almost. So I just.
Well, nobody as famous as me, of course. Okay. How do you find them as since you're doing it mostly yourself? Like, how do you hook up with them and find them for your podcast?
I would cold call people, in the sense of message them and be like, "Hi, do you want to?" And then a lot of them were friends too. Since I'm it's fairly established sex for myself. I was just like, would you want to do this? And a lot of people who were my friends were really down and supportive to help me. Also because it was a unique experience for them because they've never really been on a podcast. So that was like, they can say it, put it on their little checklist, cross it off, whatever. I've been on a podcast. Yes, that's some people like to just put more and more different things on their repertoire, even if they've only done it once. So,
Well, you've been doing it for a while. Has podcast changed since there's so many now? Like there more than it was before?
I kind of put my podcast on the back burner for the past year.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm slowly revamping it.
Okay.
My eggs are in a lot of different baskets, and I tend to put different baskets on and off the back burner.
Very smart.
Front burner, like we're shuffling it around. We're a chef, my podcast has never been something that has made me a lot of money yet. But it has gotten me some recognition with AVN and with conventions. So I'm not wanting to give it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well try it. Now, what is the thing that brings in the most income, loosely, from your various?
The thing that brings me Ziva Fey, the most income is on the road bookings, like in person, on the road bookings. Then it's my clip store. The videos that I post that are for sale. And then after that, it's customs and calls, which is like something like this.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the ranking orders. And then I make money in other ways too. I sell a little bit of merch, panties and socks, but those are like the three things that make me the most money.
Okay, do you sell a lot of panties? Do you like to have to wear that many panties?
I wish I used to sell more when I was more Instagram famous. Definitely would love to do it more for those watching.
Okay.
I mean, it's fun. I don't do it the most. Probably like one sale, one panty sale every couple months. One sock sale every couple months. So I guess that's honestly only a few times a year if you like think about it like that. But it's okay. That's a little bit of extra money, like a little bit here.
Yeah, good to try different stuff. I know people sell their bath water and stuff like that. Yeah.
Precisely.
Famous people sell it now. That Sydney lady.
Famous people have OnlyFans now. So
yeah. So what things that tend to sell the most on your mini vids and clips for sales?
I'm sure that I'm not going to say this precisely correct because I don't have my big data in front of me. But wedgies, things that are fighting based are really high up there for me. I actually have a black belt in Taekwondo.
Oh, nice.
So WTF Taekwondo, I'm a black belt. So things that are boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, stage combat, asphyxiation, those do really well for me. I also am a blueberry girl. I do very well in like inflation and blueberry world.
Yeah, the max growth stuff, right?
Yes, that's my brand. Shout out to Max Growth. Things were like my boobs are growing, my body's growing, I'm turning into a big blueberry. Wedgies are really good for me. They are popular on my store. I do a lot of wedgies, giving and receiving. I'm a switch, so I have a lot of switchy stuff. Giving and receiving. Lifting carries, I carry. I'm strong.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Yeah, pretty strong head scissors.
Yeah, I was gonna say head scissoring is one I'm really good at. It's actually not too much on my story. That's a more interesting thing. A little bit of face sitting. I need to do more of it. Some foot jobs, hand jobs. lots of secret agent stuff. Obscure struggling and is one of my top things. So not struggling in bondage, but struggling different ways.
Like, what's that exactly? Obscure struggling.
It's just struggling, but not bondage. So, like one of my most popular ones, I'm Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
And I did SFX cracks in the building. And I was like, no, the building's falling. I'm trying to like. So I'm struggling to like hold the wall up, hold the building up.
I never got how does Shazam tell people his name without turning back and forth. They never explained that.
They never explained that. You're so cute.
I
do a lot of heartbeat stuff. I'm the top ASMR clip store on sale, so I do a lot of stuff with my heartbeat. I also have a website called divineziva.com that is all heartbeats, ultrasounds, belly noises, belly grumbling noises, like stuff with stethoscope. My ultrasound stuff is only on divineziva.com. Feet, lots of feet.
Do you have like a bi-professional stethoscope? Like, where do you get those from?
Yeah, I do have a professional one. I have a Littman. Lots of belly button stuff. Belly buttons, armpits. You know, like things that are story based or things that are not story based. With belly buttons, there's lots of things that are just like body worship or stuff like that. JOIs, shoot angles, and stuff like that. My clip store is very varied. When I do a custom, I wait usually like 8 weeks, and then I put it up there. So I get a lot of different things.
Okay. Now between the mini viz and loyal fans and Clipper sell, they set the different things sell differently on each one normally.
Yeah. Who's the best one? It's got the most activities. Loyal fans. A lot of my inflation mostly sells on that one. Manivans, the things that I have that are more adulty sell on that. So the hand drops, foot drops, pegging.
Now, is there a trick to pegging as the person giving the pegging?
I don't know. You gotta have a good. Same with being a dude, even. Like, honestly, you have to have good rhythm and good thrust. Like, you can't read too much. You can't be too little. Like, you have to have a good deliberate motion. And rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, that's a deadly combo.
Did that make you understand guys more as the person giving the thrusting? Now,
I mean, I feel like I've always like understood male sexuality better than most females. I started pegging dudes when I was 17.
Oh. So you weren't just doing it as a job; you were doing it for the pleasure of it. Yes.
Yeah, I was not a young lady, and I had some interesting exes. So,
how were you? How did you get into it when you first started begging a guy? Did the guy ask?
Yeah. Guy asked me to, and I was just like, I'm very like open, accepting person. So I was just like, yeah. I got you, bro. Just kidding.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I haven't yet had the pleasure of getting pegged by you. I only got the face sitting and scissoring. Which is doing pretty well.
He is up there. I hope he's welcome. I hope he's...
He could be watching it right now. He could be a senator for all we know. I don't know his past.
You're gonna be the next senator. I'm dead.
So I noticed you're in the Sailor Moon. Is that your top costume when you cosplay?
No, I actually like one of my favorite ones is I have a Aka costume from Little Witch Academia, but that's kind of a lot to put on.
Okay.
This was much more accessible and fit the assignment for, so we could post this on YouTube.
Okay.
And all that.
Looking good. Looking good.
Maybe spicy sides too. Like it's kind of pinpointing. Oopsie daisy. Didn't realize.
Yep, it peaked out. The moon peaked out.
I mean, I am Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Well,
don't worry, I can put a little smiley face on it.
Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, boys.
Okay. What's your most obscure character that you cosplay as? That only the true nerds know who it is.
Fiona. From Fiona and Cake.
Okay.
Fiona cosplay.
I don't see many of those.
No, I had the blonde wig, and it's the original Fiona. That's like matches Finn's original outfit, like its little grayish skirt with blue top and bunny ears and the green backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably my most obscure cosplay. That's like.
Do you have the little stuffed animals and stuff in background to go along with Fiona?
Okay. I got a sword recently that I'm really wanting to paint, but it's Finn's sword. But I'm debating on if I should make it Fiona's or Finn's, because Fiona's has like this little red jewel. That's like the only difference.
Oh, you do the crafting yourself?
Yeah, I paint it myself. I got the wood, like it's carved.
Okay.
Finished, but I need to like paint it myself. So I haven't decided. I like crafting.
Okay. Do you do most of your own outfits, or do you buy?
No. So I like crafting. I do a lot of my own props. I do a lot of my own props. But outfits, I'm better at seeing outfits. Like I can do cosplay, recovery, but I don't have the patience for outfits. I also like clothes and designs are different than like fabricating like crafts to me. I'm not the best with using a what's it called? Sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the best with that contraption. So I don't. And also I don't mind supporting fabricators, creators.
Okay.
So yeah. There's a creator I kind of want to buy something from right now, and they sell sweaty puppets.
Oh, you're getting the puppets. Have you used those before?
A little bit, like not too much. I can do like a little bit.
Oh, I didn't think you were. I thought you would just cut away when you're doing the puppets. I didn't think you were doing.
I'm like, why is she still talking? Yeah, if I can smile, I can do the ventriloquy very well if I can smile, which is like good for lower level ventriloquy because like little brats.
Okay. What is your idea that you need a puppet for?
I'm gonna do like some slutty puppet JOIs.
Okay, where the puppet talking sexy.
Yeah. Like I want to be like, what? I want to be like, what's going on? Like she has a mind of her own, clearly. And then like my puppet starts JOIing, and then like maybe like certain like I'm creative aspects, and then maybe she'll be like.
I'm sure there's a market for puppet porn. There's probably some out there already, I assume. Now, of your outfit, what's the most elaborate that takes a long time to like set up? Whenever you do it.
I have a what is that? Thorn Princess outfit from Spy Family. That one's kind of a lot to put on. It takes me a long time because the wig is a bit and a half. And the dress is pretty intricate. That one takes me 30 minutes is honestly being generous. If I say it takes 30 minutes to put that outfit on. Probably between 30 and 40. You know what I mean? That one is one of my more intricate, tight, hard to get on outfits. Another outfit's really hard to get on. My strappy things. I have a bunch of stuff that's strappy, but they're not any like cosplay characters. It's just like slutty, strappy harnesses and stuff. Those are kind of difficult to get on because there's like a lot of different like straps and like I have to be like photo shoot or something once. But that would be really that would be like funny as an option object. Definitely interested in Ariel. I would also say it's not a specific character, but if money wasn't an option, I am obsessed with these like giant wings that they have at the Renaissance Fair. They're like translucent, and they make them of all different sizes, from like little to just like and the giant ones are like close to 1,000.
Yeah. I saw some of those at a Comic-Con once. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like a pair.
Pretty big. One day, maybe like a rich billionaire will send it to you.
And then if I my last one, if money wasn't an object, something grand and cute and beautiful like Princess Daisy. Because I have brown hair. And it's like that ball gown dress with the gloves. Like it's almost like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but Maria, Princess Daisy. You know what I mean? Like
that one doesn't seem that hard to get. It's just like a long dress, right?
Yeah, those dresses with those. So I think it's called a petticoat. It's actually like it's got wire on the inside, so the dress stays like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's very like the old timey ones are, like where you have to like layer and layer. Like they're like that, so they stay proof like that. So that's where the money would come in, is to make the dress have that like bell that poof. Probably not. So.
So when you do all the different fetishes and stuff, what's your favorite ones to do mostly?
I love anything fighting related. The head scissoring, stage combat, wrestling, boxing. I'm really good at boxing. Kickboxing, because my aptitude in Taekwondo is my kicking combination. I'm pretty good at like kicking. Havagiri or the Pumse. I'm not saying I was bad at them, but I definitely was better on kicking combination days than the other ones.
Well, how long did you do it when you were training? How long did you train for?
I trained off and on for like 14 years, but I took breaks. I took breaks, like years-long breaks, like a 6-year-long break from like 18. No, it's like 4 years, like 18 to 22. And then another year-long break from like 23 to 24. And like because money. But I figured it out. Money and time. But I got the black belt, figured it out. So anything fighting related is kind of my favorite stuff. Things that are heavy acting. I like the things that are heavy acting. Things that are related, like with unaliving, like I'm cool with that actually, as long as it's done in a like comedic or like obviously fake manner, because like that's what you see on TV.
Now with that, I know some of the clips sites are a little hesitant, like they'll take it down, so they got to use special words or something.
You have to wake up at the end of the clip. That's like the rule right now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, before you could do almost anything, but they keep changing it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And they
so much.
Yeah. What's your most devastating move for you that you learned?
the people's elbow. And that's a wrestling move, but I never knew that before. And that's fun. And I'll be flying through the air.
Do you do the eyebrow raise?
Yeah, it has become my favorite like wrestling move just because of like I don't know. I love the power and like the hilarity, and I don't mean like it's so funny, but it's just for me. I just feel like because I'm always like and
well, it's funny because elaborate move because it takes so long to do. You got to take off the elbow thing. You got to like dance around a little bit. You think the guy would have got up?
You gotta get up a little bit, or at least like get far enough to launch. And it's a fun one. That would become like my favorite fighting wrestling move that I didn't have in my repertoire before I did modeling.
Have you watched any wrestling before to get into character?
People are always no, you don't know. I mean, okay. When I say watch wrestling, it's like here and there. Like my dad. Well, I did chores, and he like fixed stuff. Like it wasn't like okay every week we watch. So like I know. I'm like, oh yeah. I know who some of the wrestlers are, but I couldn't be like, oh yeah, 6'2" when he graduated from this. Like
you just gotta know the basic ones like Rita Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
I'm like Hulk Hogan just passed.
Yeah.
Like I know I got the basics down. So
you know what a hill in the face is, right?
Yeah, I got the basics.
What would be if you had to make a hill promo? What would it be? Like if you had to act like a hill. Let's see.
I do more jobber stuff. I don't really do heel stuff too much if I'm a heel. It's usually because the other fighter is less experienced. My persona is like I'm like a well-known jobber. But if I do heel stuff, which I did on this tour, usually I'm like bratty.
Yeah, you're a little hilly when I met you for our thing. Yeah. The bully tutorial one.
I kind of feel like I don't know, like I embody like Shigo or like Jesse from Team Rocket. We're like yes, me, femdom, villainous, but not like overtly egregiously evil. More like sexy evil.
She does really want to beat up that little kid ass and steal his pet. That's pretty evil. What's your who would like some of the people you would like to work with that you haven't?
I would like to work with Arizona Rose. I've never worked with her. I would like to work with her. Sophia, I think is it Quinn? I would really like to work with her really badly. Dolly Mattel, I'm interested in working with. Zombie. I don't know. I'm interested in working with Michaela, my pretty feet. And I'm pretty interested in working with Zombie X.
Okay.
Those are like kind of on my. Faye Lockwood. I would love to work with Faye Lockwood.
I heard of her.
Yeah. Because she's super into cosplay. Like, super. But yeah, that's kind of my like. I would like to work with. Do you have any last questions?
Okay. What are you working on next? Like, what's your next big thing?
FetCon. FetCon's coming up. I'm packing. I'm stacking. I'm crack-a-lacking. We are getting ready for FetCon. It's going to be a whirlwind. I'm trying to get as many bookings as I can. Hopefully some collaborations and connections and all that.
I hope to go there one day. That seems pretty cool, FetCon.
Yeah. And then after FetCon, I'm going straight to Denver.
Oh, what's happening in Denver?
Modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if somebody wanted to contact you for booking, how would they do it?
The best way to reach me is through my email at bookingzivafey@gmail.com. That's bookingzivafey@gmail.com. I'm on OnlyFans at ZIVAFEY. That is also my Twitter. That is also my FetLife. That is also my TikTok. My Instagram is Fatal Attraction, FEYTALATTRACTION. I only accept follow requests on Instagram who have a profile picture. It's private. And yeah. Please feel free to email me, hit me up. I'm available for customs, available for bookings. I love modeling. I love what I do. I really appreciate this opportunity, Kiki. I love working for you, and I super can't wait to do more stuff for you. I know that I was on the road for a while with my long 21-day tour and busy moving, so I was...
Maybe I'll get off my butt and travel more.
Yeah, come to Arizona.
Okay.
Well, it was wonderful doing this podcast, and I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Stay hydrated, and don't forget to stretch.
All right.